Hi, I'm Cynthia Medina, she, her. I'm a licensed psychologist and I'm here with my colleagues from Counseling and Psychological Services at the Tang Center.
And I'm Janine Bailey, she, her, staff psychologist.
And I'm Jaiza Jones, they, them, or she, her, staff social worker.
As the situation with COVID-19 coronavirus continues to evolve, we know that many are experiencing feelings of anxiety, uncertainty, and fear, which can be overwhelming. It is very normal to feel a wide range of emotions during times like these. Staff, students, faculty alike are dealing with sudden changes in their schedules and worry about what will happen next for themselves, their families, and for their communities at large. It is very important during times like these to take care of yourself and each other, and we are here to offer some helpful tips on how to do so.
So stress shows up different for different people. Each of us cope differently. And it's also important to recognize that everyone's circumstances are unique. Some of you may be able to go home for spring break to visit loved ones, and some of you may not due to travel restrictions or limited resources. During this time, you want to be mindful of what forms of self-care work for you. Some forms of self-care that you may practice may be focused on mental well-being, physical well-being, or social well-being. Examples of mental well-being self-care include limiting your social media exposure. You want to take time to unplug. Make sure to stay informed, but don't overload on social media. Other forms include focusing on what's within your control and avoid excessive worry. Some tips for managing worry include scheduling worry time. Write down your worries, cross off what's not within your control, and throw it away. That'll help you feel more calm, less overwhelmed, and more in control. Another way to practice self-care is focused on physical well-being, moving your body, engaging in physical activity. You may want to go for a walk and get some fresh air. When you do that, you want to focus on your surroundings. Use your 5 senses to be in the present moment. That'll help you feel more grounded and calm. You may also want to check in with yourself and your breathing. Make sure you're taking deep, full breaths. Other ways to focus on physical well-being include sleep. Develop a sleep routine that'll be relaxing and calming. For example, 30 minutes before bed, do not use any electronics. You may want to take a warm bath, write down 5 things you're grateful for, listen to a guided meditation relaxation practice, drink some tea. Whatever it may be, find something that is relaxing and calming. That'll allow you to get better sleep. Nutrition is important too. You want to eat balanced meals. Make healthy food choices because that'll boost your mood and make you feel more energized. You also want to stay hydrated. Social well-being is important as well. While you may want to isolate and socially withdraw during this time, given the circumstances, it is very important to stay connected. Find creative ways to stay connected to your loved ones. For example, you may send them a note or a message expressing your gratitude, your appreciation. Make a weekly phone call or FaceTime call to your loved ones. You may also engage in random acts of kindness. That also helps to boost our mood and lifts our spirits. During this time, I really want to emphasize the importance of practicing kindness. We want to be kind towards one another. We want to check our assumptions, and ways to do that are remaining curious and being compassionate towards others, what they may be going through, and how we may be able to support them.
One of my coping strategies is to use washing my hands as a mindful moment. We'll be washing our hands more frequently in the effort to keep ourselves and others healthy. I've been using a loving kindness meditation mantra to support me with washing my hands for at least 20 seconds. It also gives me the opportunity to offer goodwill to myself, to others in my community, and the world at large. And so when I go for washing my hands, I'll turn on the water, letting the water hit my hands, feeling the temperature of the water as it hits my hands, grabbing some soap, lathering my hands up, feeling that lather as it kind of slippery slides over my hands, and then moving into this mantra. May we be healthy. May we grow from this experience. May we learn whatever lessons this teacher is teaching us. May we be well. And I'll repeat that for approximately 20 seconds until I get a good wash, and then wrap up. And so here at UHS at the Tang Center, we want to remind you that we're open and we're here as a support for you during this time. We also want to encourage you to take care of yourselves and each other.